Hello and welcome back to Elden Ring, where last time we took the lift. We finally got the pieces of the, was it Dectus Medallion? Went up the lift to the Altus Plateau, and we had a little explore around. If we go to the map, we still haven't found the map for it, but I'm thinking we probably want to do this area first, but then that leads up to the city. Which makes me think I kind of want to do this area up here first. So go climbing up the mountains a little bit, see just how bad exactly an idea this is. So I'm sure it can only go so wrong, right? We get to start off by taking out a fellow torch user, you know? Can't be having any competitors around. There can only be one torch user. But yeah, I think probably there's not much good reason to go down this way. I mean, bunch of like corpses that spawn in the air and fall down. But that's kind of just the usual for Elden Ring, you know? Like I don't have to fight them. They are somewhat friendly. They want to just give me a hug, you know? So I'll leave them be. Is that a whistle or is that just a deer noise? That might have just been one of the deer. That's a bit of an odd noise. I mean, you do you, Mr. Deer. But we are going to continue going down this kind of rather dangerous seeming canyon here. Yeah, happy Monday to you as well, too. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you had a great weekend. My weekend was pretty good. Mostly just chill, didn't do too much. So I quite enjoyed just having a nothing weekend. But yeah, this next weekend coming on Saturday, got the charity stream, so that'll be good. I know I'm looking forward to it. I hope you are as well. But yeah, it should be good fun. Should be good fun. I think the schedule looks to be pretty much set in stone, but I mean, there's still a while for people to vote on it. So, it could change, but everyone so far seems to have had the same opinion on whether they want Hollow Knight, kind of Boss Gauntlet, or Celeste, as well as what schedule they want. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I'm looking forward to seeing how good I am at Celeste, because I have a feeling it's not going to change much. We're going to be doing Celeste, and honestly, I'm going to be really rusty at it. I'm not going to be good. I'm not. But I'll try. I'll try to be good. So, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll work out. Maybe it won't. Regardless, I'm going to have a fun time. Just don't go expecting me to do, like, the farewell area. That's probably not going to happen. The rest of it, though, I reckon we can get through a lot of it without too much bother. There's just people dying up there. That's fine. More importantly, though, we have... Apparently the camera's flicking off to the side, but we have this. Which is essentially the base of all these kind of fire cultists. So I kind of want to come say hello to these guys. I don't think they're going to be particularly friendly, but at the same time, like, I don't see them necessarily being against me, because I use a lot of fire as well, right? Like, that means we've got something in common. I'm really going to struggle against this big guy, though, I think. Like, I'm going to try and get him. But he's just, all in all, pretty dangerous to fight. And, yeah, without being able to actually stab him in the back, this is going to get difficult. For sure I can whack him in the back, but it's not the same. It's not the same as actually stabbing him. Although, it's not entirely useless, is it? Like, I'm dealing damage. Not a huge amount, but we are dealing damage. I reckon if I just wait here for a moment. I'm gonna try and get rid of him, if possible. Maybe get his weapon? But I don't know what other big guy's doing. I thought I heard footsteps to my side, I didn't. Might have just been this guy's footsteps. Okay, what is he doing? He is charging. That is fine. Run, jump, whack. There we are. One of them dropped something? I'm assuming just a butterfly. Yeah. I don't think they drop their weapons. I don't. Which is a shame. That really is a shame. But yeah, those heads, I think, are going to be the most dangerous part to all of this. And, ow. Okay, they get to do magic. Fair enough. Avoid the magics. Just whack them instead. Back away. I don't know what their screaming means, but they're probably not very happy with me. It's honestly pretty interesting magic they've got. Like, I don't know if I can get any of that for myself. But making like a thorny whip that is on fire seems pretty cool. I'll not lie. Like, I would not use it, but it does seem cool. Anyway, that aside... Hello, Mr. Has a Mace guy. You, I don't remember actually being particularly dangerous. Yeah, I think we can just whack him. I mean, still a little on the dangerous side though, so I shouldn't get too complacent. That being said though, he is gone. He did give me my healing flask back, so that's good. That's good. This isn't like a proper dungeon. This is still just overworld stuff. However, I feel once we go inside, it will officially be a sort of dungeon. One which I believe has that boss who gives you his hammer. Hammer that makes, I think, magma as its ability. So it's somewhat fitting as a torch weapon. I don't think it is a torch. You know, he just erupts. Okay. Certainly an interesting enemy. I don't think he's a boss, technically. But yeah, as far as I'm aware, a unique enemy. So I'm hoping I can beat him easily enough. I can't actually remember how to fight him. Just try and get his attack patterns, like spinning around. Break that pile so we'll get caught up later. Yeah, no, he didn't seem awful. I think I can get him. Ow, he can headbutt me. Good thing to be aware of. Ouch, that one hurt. Spit your tendons, you don't have stream streaks? Really? That's weird. You should. Like, you've definitely been around enough to have some streaks going on. That is peculiar, right? I actually don't know why that would be. It's not like I do like extra offline streams or anything to make sure no one gets streaks. The shame apparently it's not rolled out to everyone. I mean, it could be based on kind of geographical location. Like maybe there's some kind of laws against, I guess, rewards for repeated attendance to things. Because I mean, it's a way games, at least, would essentially offer their daily login rewards and stuff, right? I definitely do the secret streams. Yeah, you caught me. I'm sorry. I pretended it wasn't the case, but nah. I'm not going to pretend that much. You figured it out. Also, can I kill him with fire? I can't. I feel that's rather fitting. Yeah, with that kind of boss gone, I feel like I'm the right power for this area. Right? Also, I may have just defeated a guy, but that doesn't mean this room is safe. So stay crouched. And it does actually look to be safe. Get an armorer's cookbook. Alright, that's fine. Potential poison points you could pour in. I know, it's terrible. It's terrible. Like, imagine not being able to make me dress in that maid outfit more often. Is not at all something I would... Oh, there's subtitles. Eek for wretched fools. Hello? Who said that? They'll never find me? I mean, there's someone hidden around here. If I just roll into things. Like, I'll find someone eventually, right? Are they up here? I mean, I feel like I've broken everything and they're not up here. Wretched fools, never find you. I mean, I can't help but notice. Well, I can't get on my horse. There is something through this wall. Fire Scorpion Charm. Okay. Who am I not gonna find? Why do they keep speaking? Who are they? I genuinely don't remember. Who am I supposed to be finding? Raise fire attack? Oh. Oh, that is... You know what? Probably, yeah, replacing this. So I do a lot of fire damage. It's at 194. If I take it off... No, did I just misread it? It's 197 regardless. I don't know. That might be alright. I really don't know. Who's this guy saying I'll never find him? Like, is there a way to get onto the ramparts over there? I sincerely doubt it. I'm confused. I mean, this guy's clearly very loud if I can hear him. But I can't hear him. I'm just getting subtitles. I'm confused. I mean, continue breaking stuff. There we go. Just in case he was down here. I have a feeling he probably wasn't down here. That's fine. That's fine. But if we're looking for someone hidden, I'll keep an eye out for the subtitles. I don't know where they're going to be, but there will be somewhere. There will be. I mean, I want to assume there's something going on over here. With the sheer amount of jellyfish, you know? Who I think are mostly fine with my being here. Right? None of them are hostile. We do have an item. Stone sword key. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Jellyfish. Mr. Jellyfish is fish eye. Nah, it's definitely not fish eye. That's not plural. But alright, that's them dealt with, I guess. Goodbye, jellyfish. I don't think I've actually killed a single jellyfish in this game, have I? Actually, no, that's a lie. There's been some who were hostile by default, I believe, down on the beach somewhere. I think I did kill them. But I've not attacked any non-hostile jellyfish. Or made any non-hostile ones angry. Now, I'll not lie. Don't know how much more damage that actually dealt. Do I want to claim it did better damage? But it's not like astoundingly better. Okay, one charged attack does 416 with the charm on. Let me quickly run away. They need to get enough distance that they won't continue to attack. Okay, so what was that? That was... Oh, they're still trying to attack. That was... I think 416, was it? For a charged attack? Okay, he's been knocked down, so he can get a good solid attack. You know what? That's 374. So that is actually a significant enough difference. That's like an extra 42 damage? Yeah, 42 damage sounds good. So honestly, that is worth using. That is worth using. Like, that is not insubstantial. Like, I don't know. It lowers damage negation, so it makes me get hit harder. But if I'm hitting for an extra 42, that's like an extra 10% damage. Which, I mean, may not be huge, but that's definitely sizable. Yeah. But that is not insubstantial at all. I'm quite happy with that charm. I'm glad I came up here. Anyway, who am I not apparently going to find? Because I heard it when I was over kind of underneath this area, right? Like, we got that guy. I definitely found you. But I don't know if that's one who was saying I wouldn't find you. Right? Like, no, you're just a regular enemy. Okay, I will try and murder them still. It's just a little difficult to do, that's all. Okay, charge, a big attack. There we go, we are doing perfectly well. Plenty of damage going in. Is it worth breathing fire? Do we think that's going to help? So I'm worried about going too far and attracting the other guy. Which kind of limits my options. Let's try breathing fire. That actually did damage him on the other side. That is somewhat surprising. I didn't think it would. Yeah, for someone hidden, I'd wager guess it was down here. Like, we've got a bunch of sacramental buds. Doesn't seem important. If there's anywhere hidden, it's this area. What am I doing down here? Nothing. I mean, there's definitely something going on up here. I didn't read the messages because I wanted to try and figure it out. I'm going to read the messages up here. I'll see what I can figure out. I mean, visions of sadness doesn't help. They'll never find me. Area of giant sort. I'll never find them. Can I, like, break something? No. Wretched fools never find me. That's all he says. I mean, definitely there was a chest that has been looted. Yeah, no, so that message wasn't leading me anywhere. That's fine. That's fine. First death in a while. I don't die much in this game, see. So, I'm happy enough with that. That's fine. Hmm. I mean, there's definitely something going on. I don't think those messages are helping. If I just stealth, because I can't be bothered fighting that big head guy. I can probably just make my way all the way up here, right? Never mind, he's heard me. I'm just running. I'm lazy. I'm just lazy. Like, he's not that hard to fight necessarily. It's just I don't have to fight him. And therefore I don't want to fight him. And wait, this guy reappears? Huh. Interesting. I might try and fight him again in case he has a second drop. So he dropped his hammer. That felt guaranteed, right? Still not entirely sure where this alleged hidden guy is. From up here, I could go along the kind of outskirts of a wall. Doesn't feel beneficial to me. What's this guy say? I'll survive it, I swear. See me back at Volcano Manor. So not anything important from him. Don't like anywhere I can get to just from out here, right? No. Thoughts on Night Rain? I mean, I saw the message as apparently it's a gameplay trailer revealed. When I was looking at this on Steam before launching. Like that's it. That's all I know. I've not watched anything. I assume it'll be good. Is it like a new DLC? Because I thought we were going to stop at this DLC. Like the shadowy one. Could be wrong thinking that. But I thought that was their plan. I mean, not that I'm against them making more DLC. It's a fun enough game. People clearly enjoy it. It's just I'm not going to play it a third time. They're getting me to play it twice, sure, but not 3 times. I've not got anything more left to do after this torch build. I'm not doing like a complete bare-handed build. That'd be madness. I'm not... Well, not that mad at least. It has official multiplayer. Okay. That could be interesting. I mean... There's also the mod which adds co-ops that... I mean, we've sort of got it already. Like, I've played that. It's a pretty decent mod. Pick up his item and get his helmet. Can I just keep getting his armor? Give me a minute. I need to quickly try and do this a few times. I can just keep on getting his armor. That'd be quite nice. Yeah, but now it's official TM. You're right. You're right. How could I doubt official... not really mods, but still kinda mods. So that is technically better armor. It's quite a lot heavier. A lot better against fire, as you imagine. I just compare. Honestly, I think I'd take it for the increased resistances mostly. But I don't know what focus actually does. Resistance to sleep and bouts of madness. Immunity is against poisons and such. Robustness is blood loss and frostbite. That's fine. I can do with a little bit less of that. Fatality, instant death, and poison don't really matter. Sure. Got a new helmet. been a while since we had a helmet. This time we've got a bowl on our head. So very fancy. Can I, like, beat that guy up again, though? And get, like, his leggings, or gauntlets, or torso? So if I can, I am entirely up for that. Like, that just seems like a good thing to me. So I'm definitely not against, like, some cool, chunky armor. Well, that being said, I think a lot of my equipment is kind of outdated, right? Also, can he follow me inside? You can follow me up to here. So I'm gonna say we beat him up quick. Make way down. He gets a medium-ranged flamethrower. Cool. Stop whatever you're doing, you silly man. Splat him again. Like, he's not particularly dangerous, this guy. Knock him down. Chug a potion, so he should talk to him. There we go. I don't know. New DLC, I've not actually seen anything on. I would imagine, like I say, it'll be fun. I couldn't say for certain that it will be, but I'd imagine it will be. I don't see why they'd make it like it wouldn't be fun. It's just more Elden Ring, right? People know what we're getting, people know what we're wanting. Okay, knocks him down. That's good. Back away slightly. May as well use the flask. He did actually hit me there. He's getting a bit more dangerous, I think, each time I fight him. I'm not certain, but he seems to be getting more dangerous each time. Which is a pretty cool thing to have, actually. As a repeat kind of boss. When you get a twerking emote. Once we get animated emotes, sure. Twerking emotes, why not? Or like a clapping. Or, I don't know. Whatever emotes can I do reasonably have for animated? Not many, unless it's the revision of the cat with its tongue sticking out. He didn't drop anything that time. I'm not gonna give up. I think he can drop more of his armor. I'm gonna fight him again. If he doesn't drop anything this time, I'll say, hell, it's as much as we're getting. So I'm not gonna grind him. I'm not. Like, he's a somewhat difficult enemy. I'm fairly sure he's guaranteed to drop that hammer. The first time, the hammer seems pretty likely. Oh, I recognize that Pokemon. Ah, cool. Pokemon thing's got a Vulpix in it. Is Vulpix good? I don't know. I recognize it. So presumably it's alright. You're not risking it. Do you like the Vulpix? Give me a second then. If you like the Vulpix, I'm probably safe. There we go. I do not own that ball. Cool. There we go. I didn't actually spell it right, no. I need to tab out. There we go. I'll see if I can steal it from you, the regular Pokeball, Tuna, because you clearly want it, and I'm not particularly interested either way. Also, hello Sekur, good to see you. We're just beating up some fire cultists at the moment. I'm doing pretty good, though. Doing pretty good. We still want to get the armor from the guy up here, however. If it's possible. I still don't know if it is, but I want to say it is. Ah, and you both caught it. Tragic. Absolutely tragic. I didn't catch it with my regular ball. Okay, we're doing fine though. We're doing fine in this fight, at least. Like, I'll not lie, I don't particularly care about the Vulpix. I just didn't know that multiple people could catch it. Which I guess it does make sense. If I use a flask, it gets me some passive healing in and a shield. We're doing fine. Keep beating him up. Yeah, I did only want to spite you. You are correct. You are correct. And okay, you didn't drop anything. We'll leave it be then. We'll leave it be. I'm not going to keep fighting him. I said if he didn't drop anything that time, that would be it. And so it shall. That will be it. Just make our way around here. That guy's only the single flame cannon guy. So he's not actually all that bad if I did want to fight him. Still don't particularly want to, but he's not terrible. And the other one off in the distance actually does know that I'm here. I don't know how he knows I'm here. I mean, the other guy didn't. That's actually quite surprising. It's quite surprising. Alright. So we've got lava fields here. Do you want to go down here? I mean, I've got a magma worm. So I'm going to assume yes, we want to be here. Probably. Like, it seems reasonable that I want to fight a magma worm, right? So I think the last magma worm we fought, we had our torch pole, didn't we? So it would have arguably been easier. Ouch, get out magma? No, never mind. Magma killed him. This guy's stronger than the other magma worms, which I guess makes sense. I was fighting him assuming they were all of the same level of strength. But, ah well, fair enough. Makes sense. Where have I respawned? Oh, like slightly up the hill. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Grab my stuff. That's fine. Oh, Mr. Magma Worm. Lovely to see you. Would you not just charge at me? It's a little bit cruel of you, honestly. So I can't stand in your magma that you spit out when you do that. I do need somewhere to stand if I'm going to fight him. There we go. Got a hit in. This is working out. Continuing to work out. He's been knocked down. Let's get a whole bunch of damage in. There we are. Got hit by that one. Bit of a shame. I'm managing. I'm managing. He is charging, is what he was doing. Okay. Did not quite read that correctly. That's fine. He'll come back. Let's keep a slight bit of distance. And there we are. Can't tell what the hell he's doing. He's moving his head in order to push me into the magma. Cool. Feels a little cheaty of him, but cool. Sure. I mean, we're definitely managing. He's seemingly not too bad until he does his charge. Because I'm really bad at reading what he's doing when I can't entirely see what he's up to. Should be fine to wait around here. There we go. Some good damage in. Let's attack his tail because I might as well. I think he might have lost track of where I was there for a second. Out of curiosity, if I do this, is this better for damage? I mean, it lights the ground beneath him on fire. Possibly? Just for the tick damage, it could be better. Okay, still fine. Still fine. Is he gonna charge at me again? I think maybe if I get a little further away. I roughly know the distance I want to be at when he charges, but if he's not charging, that does make it awkward. Okay, no, he decided to charge again. Off he goes. That's him charging again. Again. He's kind of hard to predict, this guy. I swear if he's charging again. He's not, okay. He is making his sword fiery, maybe? I can't quite see the ground. But, alright. He's got a fiery sword. And he's now bipedal. Got it. It's a little dangerous. I think I want to aim at his torso. But at the same time, I can't bloody see the guy whenever I'm underneath him. This is really hard to dodge when I can't see what the hell he's doing. I don't know if it's just me who's struggling here. When the camera pans up weirdly, because I'm too close or something. Okay. This is fine. I can attack him a bit. I'm really not doing well in this phase. Simply because I can't see his bloody weapon half the time. I stand by that if I could see him better, like if the camera panned out slightly, I'd be more than capable here. It's really hard to fight him in close combat. Okay, that one, to be fair, that was on me. I could see him. I just didn't know he had a lunge. Almost got my timing right there as well. I think you can see the wind up for that at least. I think we're out of healing though, which I am not fond of at all. Alright. Keep my distance for a moment. Make my way in. And I didn't actually hit him, but okay. Can't see. Still can't entirely see, but I'm apparently fine. But this is tricky. Still can't see what I'm doing. Dodged his attack somehow though. Okay, and we knocked him down. I think we do light the ground on fire. Just get some extra tick damage in there. Keep away for a moment. Just because I don't want him to be in amongst those rocks if possible. I think I can probably just breathe some fire at him. Okay, we did get hit. That's not entirely fine because I still can't see what's going on, largely. And I've not got any more healing, which is a little upsetting. But I'm not dead yet. I mean, we are getting there. I just managed to not die while fighting him. I mean, he will eventually die. This weapon is atrocious for fighting him, though. I do not have the correct range. I'm wishing I had the torch pull, but we decided it's spear, so we're not using it. So, there we are. It's a shame. can do this, though. I can do this. I think I was getting used to his second phase. Just need him to appear, and we can murder. Okay, he has appeared. I should be far enough away. Unless, no, he's charging again. Never mind. I would have been far enough away to get a good hit on him. But if we're doing this, where do I want to fight him? Arguably out here, and not by those rocks over there. So can you just come over here, my guy? Thank you very much. Because I'm gonna charge again. It is. God damn it. I swear if that's him charging again. That's all he bloody does. That's 3 times in a row now. Stop it. We get it. You like running at. Okay, we're getting damage in. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, breathe fire because that does passive damage. Then we just charge some strong attacks. I think that's the best damage we get out of it there. I don't know if I want to be locked onto his tail or his head. I think probably his head for this moment. Just 'cause I'd rather stay around his front, I think. Ow, he hurt me on the drawback of his sword. Got it. Heal up. That's fine. I'm saving my kind of regeneration and shield flask until we get to the second phase. So running away, or at least partly away. No, he's running again. God damn it. This terrain is awful to fight him on. I keep getting caught on these rocks. I swear, they make these fights in just terrible places on purpose. Like, this is not reasonable to be fighting him inside of these rocks and trees. I was trying to run to his side and it didn't quite work. Ah well, it's fine. I would say I'm surprised in the fact that the geography is fighting me as well. But nah, it doesn't really surprise me in this game. Everything wants me dead, even just the scenery. There's also a decent chance this guy's fairly strong against fire, and me using the torch full of higher physical damage would just do better. And oh, you got teleported. My guy, could you come back out this way, please? Come on. Come on, Mr. Magma Worm. Is he gonna charge? It's not him charging, he was just spitting stuff. Now he's charging. Worried about to charge again. Yep. You wouldn't do it a third time though, would you? Nah. Couldn't possibly. Okay, we knocked him down. Breathe fire. It's a good way to start off him being knocked down. Get 1k damage in. If I do charge attacks, I think they do just deal better damage by a significant margin. Okay, just keep meleeing him. Get some healing in. We're fine. We've knocked him down. Breathe some fire. We're doing well. Did block that, which is nice. I don't know what he's doing. He's not trying to run, so that's all good. I am really just wedged in here with him. And I think I'm at a really bad angle for him. So I'm quite happy with that. Need my stamina to come back. Which, honestly, yeah, him running away is fine for that. It's now over there, though. What's he gonna do now? Because I need to wait for him to get out of the magma. Is it magma or is it lava when it's above ground? I never remember what one's what. I know there is a difference though based on if they're underground or overground. I'm fairly sure there's a difference in the terminology. Could be wrong. Could be misremembering. He's likely going to try and do his firing his weapon. So just keep whacking him while he does that. Yeah, that seemed to work quite well. Should probably refire again. There we go. But nowadays, he's a little more vicious and also bipedal. So, him being bipedal's probably not good for me. Just quickly munch on my flask, get some passive healing and a shield. I'm fine, but I'm waiting for his stuff on the ground to go away. Did not correctly dodge that. That's fine. Magma in, lava out. Got it. Thanks for that, Tuna. Try and remember that. No guarantees. Oh God, I do not have reach on my weapon to be doing this. His legs keep moving away from me while he does his attacks and such. And also, I'm really stuck inside of those rocks. I need to get out of that gap. There we are. If you just move this way a little bit more, my guy. You know what? That is good enough. That's good enough. Get a solid few whacks on him. Or not. I tried quite a few times there, which just didn't work. But knocked him down. That's good. Breathe some fire. Go for regular attacks as well with some charge stuff. Yeah, we're doing fine. Probably heal up here. Seems sensible. He's just breathing some magma down. Whack his tail a bit. He's probably quite low poise at the moment. I can probably knock him down in a sec. There we go. See? Torch is working. The torch is working. And I'm just going to go for only heavy attacks here. Still, I'm not entirely convinced the breathing fire at him is the way to go. Like, it's good. Don't get me wrong. It's mostly good if I need to wait for my stamina to recharge. Just 'cause it gives me that little bit of damage while it does recharge. Keep whacking him in his lizardy crotch. There we go. This fight's going really well, surprisingly. I think it's after I remembered how to use the torch as a weapon, is you want to be doing big, heavy attacks on people. It's definitely going better, because I'm knocking him down a lot. Down he goes. That went pretty well. The audio didn't quite work when I knocked him down, but that went pretty well. The new draconic powers available? I haven't really gone to check any of them, should I? Is it worth it? Might be worth it. Thank you for fanfare tuna. Very much appreciate it. Smouldering butterfly. Wow, that was worth going out into magma for. Or sorry, the lava for. Because this one's out. So this is lava. Or like some kind of like tomato soup or something. I don't know. Couldn't be entirely certain. There's definitely stuff, I mean, up top there. There's a couple items out in that direction. Just inside of a burrito. It could be. It could just be like melted cheese and stuff. Like I wouldn't be entirely surprised. How best do I do this? I mean, I think this is the easiest way. Just minimize contact with magma. Or lava, sorry. Still thinking magma worm, but it's lava here. Grab this. It's golden rune. What are the chances there's something in here? Slim, I would say. Can I get out? There we go. Is this animal abuse to my horse? I feel kinda bad, Torrent. Having him jump through actual lava. Your dragon literally spits lava with a torch. I mean, yeah. My flames are clearly just better, you know? Like, that's all there is to it. Thing is though, torch is surprisingly decent as a weapon. Like, it's not all that bad. Like, is it good? Not entirely. But it's not bad. It's not bad. I've also got a bowl on top of my head. I think that's kind of the funkiest thing that's going. We've got a graveyard. A little graveyard. Let me quickly grab what I'm assuming is going to be a bunch of runes. What actually are runes in the context of this game? Like, is that spirits or something? Is that something that every living person leaves when they die? So you get it from killing people. And oh, that's quite a long way down there. You get it from killing people, but you also get it from the kind of graveyard sites. God, yeah, that really is a long way down. Where exactly am I looking? Okay. So that would be like Rani's place down there, I think. I think it's that tower is Rani's. Interesting. But I mean, if you're not cooking your mount while you're riding it, you're doing something wrong. Also, I've no idea what these statues do, but I remember seeing them my first time playing and thinking, oh, there's definitely something going on there. And I still think there is. You can't, like, hit it or anything. That doesn't help. Like, I don't know. In fact, I've got an idea of what could do that. From those messages, let me see if I can figure something out. None of you guys are particularly strong. We want a big guy. Opinion on boba milk tea? I think it's perfectly good. I wouldn't have it often, but I mean, if someone offered it, like I wouldn't say no. It's just not really something you get much of around here, is all. It's also very expensive. I don't know if it's expensive over there, but over here, it very much is for what you're getting, in my opinion. Aha! That's what I was hoping for. Hello, Mr. Bear. Come down with me quickly. I want you to, like, hit this statue. Is him hitting this statue what we need? So that's going to be my guess. Because I know they can destroy some terrain I can't, such as trees, right? Ah, those bombs actually hurt quite a bit. Who would have guessed bombs hurt? Come on, Mr. Bear. I want you down here. Since it becomes popular, competition's made it slightly cheaper. Okay. So it's not as bad, but still quite expensive. I did not expect the bear to one-shot from about half health. It's a bit of a shame. It's a long way from the site of grace to get back to there. Ah, well. That's fine. I can go on my horse. We don't care about exploring the area on foot here. So, yeah. Horse is fine. Yeah, I've not really had much in the way of boba kind of stuff. Like, I've had a little before. And, I mean, yeah, that is fine. It's just, like I say, expensive. Although, I guess if you compare it to like milkshakes and stuff as well, it's probably about on par, isn't it? Like a proper quality milkshake or hot chocolate. So no, maybe I'm being unfair in my judgment. Maybe I am. I'm not going to change my judgment, I'm just saying maybe I'm being unfair and that's all. Judgment will still be the same. Okay, get off the horse. I want to beat up these fellas. God, those bombs are a menace. They actually hurt quite a lot. Like, these guys aren't dangerous. I'm just, for some reason, not fighting them properly. There we go. That's better. Like, they're really not that bad, these guys. If I munch on this... Bear comes down from that house, right? Yeah. Hello, Mr. Bear. I think that was a bomb broke my shield, which is a bit annoying. Okay. Can't remember quite where I'm going. That's around here. Yes, literally right in this one spot. You did destroy it, and I think there's an item that's been left behind. Also, Slugma is a very fitting, considering this this area we're currently in game. Like that is like the most fitting enemy currently. Not enemy, sorry, a Pokemon to have while in this area. Mr. Cameraman, did you focus on the right guy? Never mind, you didn't. That's fine. So I can actually parry some of this guy's attacks. Which is interesting to know. I don't know if I'm particularly going to attempt to, but it's interesting to know. Start slugging a joke. I mean, that's a good one right there, shouldn't it? Yeah. What kind of sluggable jokes do you have? I don't know. Like, is there canonical slugma jokes? You can't just say slugma nuts, that's lazy. You could say that with most Pokemon. And it would be somewhat of a joke. Right? That surprisingly hurt less than some of this guy's other attacks. Like, this is not a particularly easy enemy when he's been scaled up. Especially not if I'm using a torch. I very much like to knock him prone if possible. Yeah, like that. That would be very much helpful. Getting plenty of damage on him there. This is working. It's quite far away from home, this guy, considering all his friends are off by, like, that misty forest near the start of Mountaineering. Well, there he goes. We've murdered a bear. It gets me not much of a use, but that's fine. That's fine. Didn't expect too much. Most importantly, I did figure out how to break that statue. You need to get someone big to break it. So I'm going to keep that in mind for any more that I see, because I remember one's off in the Limgrave Castle, I believe. So I could potentially go back there to get it. I doubt it'd be worth it at this point. For any future ones I see, I'll definitely keep that in mind. Hello. You just a cub. I feel a bit bad. But not too bad, it's fine. I'm happy to murder a child. It's all good. It's all good. And continuing along the mountainside, though, we've got you, who I do want to get your lovely health charges. Yeah, that did get me back up to full, because I drank one as he was dying. I was a little worried there I wouldn't get to full, but I did. Yeah, just keep on heading up this mountain. There's really not, like, a site of grace anywhere. I mean, I'm able to keep going. Ah, there's one here. Never mind. I was about to say, yeah, that felt a bit mean if it wasn't going to give me it. But, site of grace. Lovely to have. Wrong button. Meant to press. There we are. How many level ups do I have? Because I meant to be at least level 60 for the plateau. I could put more points into endurance for better carry weight for armor. Like, I'm not going to. But I could. I could. I don't think I'm particularly struggling right now. I reckon I'm doing pretty fine, all in all. Come on, little guy. There we go. Got one more little guy as well. Good guy. What are you doing? Dying? Good to know. Good to know he's dying. What I'm really hoping for, while going up here, is more armor. Because I believe we're kind of just mismatched in armor currently. Of multiple knight sets, as well as this weird helmet. So I'm kind of hoping we get something good soon. Equally though, there's that, I believe they're Iron Virgins is what they're called. You're not going to give me any armor, are you? You're just going to be a nuisance. So I might just leave you be. Yeah, I think I'll leave it be. I think I will. I'm just lazy. They're not particularly hard to fight, if I try to, at least. Should I just fight it? It's the case of him not fighting it while it's on its own. If it was on its own, yeah, I'd be completely happy. But there's also all of these demi-humans. Yeah, there's quite a lot of these demi-humans as well. That being said, I mean, it is murdering them, right? Like, it's not just murdering me, it's murdering the demi-humans. That didn't go entirely well. They are just a menace to fight. Like, again, not particularly bad, but they're a menace. Thank you for letting me out, my guy. Less thank you for just murdering me straight up afterwards, but ah well. Yeah, I should just fight him normally. I'm not like, he's not a fun enemy to fight, and I'm not going to get a good reward out of him. It doesn't really make me want to fight him. I don't know. I mean, the demi-humans as well aren't particularly fun. It's just this area doesn't have a lot of interest going on just yet. Let's make sure I'm killing all of these guys. Wait for him to attack and then parry. Or don't. You know what? I'm just gonna murder him. Okay, so that is the Iron Virgin trying to murder me now. I want to go get my runes though, because I dropped quite a few of them over here. I do not want to lose them. Yeah, before we go attracting some massive crowd or anything, just try and take care of them. Or not, we've kind of stopped down there. Alright. I'll leave them be. That's fine. I've got these demi-humans who do seem they want to follow me. So I'm gonna say we murdered them. There we are. Do I want to, like, get some passive healing in? Not really. Like, these guys give me flasks back, so I may as well just use my flasks. Got rid of you. Someone's woken up your friends. That would be you, woke up your friends. Got a somewhat more dangerous guy in the back, but we just want to take care of you first. Rolling around like a madman while I try and turn the camera. There we go. Knocks him down, gets some stamina, do a charged attack or two, and then one light and he's gone. This is fine. It's not particularly exciting fights, but we're doing fine. We're doing fine. Got a really good knife though. That is a brilliant knife right there. It's you could even say it's a great knife, you know? But yeah, jokes aside, I'm not gonna use it, so ah well. Just want to get one parry, I think. And then I'll knock him down, or not. He just never quite got a hit on me. You're laughing with me, not at me for the awful joke. I appreciate it, too. I appreciate it, but you don't have to humour me. Errant sorcerer stuff could be alright, I don't know. Kinda just wandering around. Like, yeah, you got some sorcerers down there. Presuming those are errant ones? I guess it makes sense. You know, you do have a point. It was in the contract when you did sign up to following the channel. At the same time, you're not allowed to disclose the fact that it's legally obligated of you. Like, I believe that was also part of the contract. You're not allowed to mention it in public, whether that be stream or elsewhere. So, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to dock you some channel points here, I think. Tuna. Like, it's tragic. But, that's just the way it has to be. It's just the way it has to be. I say that, it's that way because I put that into the contract, but... I mean, you can't go against the contract, like, I can't do anything to help it, right? Crying. I know, it's absolutely tragic. Absolutely tragic. Although we did get a lovely prattling pig. Let me give me a second. We need to have this. Because we've got the please help, and we've also got everyone's favourites.
You're beautiful.
Isn't that lovely? I'm assuming that's meant for like the multiplayer stuff. Like, it's a nice thing to have. It's a nice thing to have. I'm not going to get any use out of it, but I'm glad I do. I'm glad I do. I mean, we could jump. The sign's not wrong. It'd be a bad idea, but I could. Yeah, we're against what I'm going to assume is a bunch of mages here. With mages, of course, being my probably least favourite type of enemy to fight. I mean, that is a demi-human queen who does do magic. And a regular sorcerer. Oh, it's a boss, this queen. That's a bit annoying. I kind of would have wanted to fight her in her arena. Assuming she kind of has one. Alright. Sure. I can just hide behind the house. I mostly want to get rid of the ads first, if possible. I'm assuming that's not really going to be a possibility here. Can I lock onto her? Yes, I can. Let's go for charged attacks. We want to knock her down. We actually want to get rid of that other sorcerer first, is what I want. Oh, or she can do it. That equally helps. She really just does a lot of friendly fire on these guys. God, I hate the magicians. God damned sorcerers. Why are there so many of them? Hey, Luna Misty, good to see you. Good to see you. I'm fighting wizards, and I really do not like wizards in this game. Because they just spam projectiles. It's not fun. Like, if it was just projectiles, sure, but it's homing projectiles. You know, I hope you and I think it's your sister you mentioned had a good stream doing Grounded. So I spotted you were doing Grounded. I'm assuming the two of you were playing together. Apologies for not being able to come by. I went on a walk before my stream with my mum, so that was nice. But yeah, I hope you had a good stream. Hope you had a good stream. Or both of you had a good stream, in fact. The raid and run. I have her sisters en route. Fair enough, fair enough. Hope you all have a great time, whatever it is you're going to be up to. Not long until Christmas either, is it? So I hope you have a great Christmas. Just on the off chance I don't see you until then. So I don't entirely know what your plans are, but seeing as you have like family about, maybe you're going to be busy next week. Who knows? Yeah, I appreciate the raid. Very much appreciate it, honestly. I'm just going to call you Luna. I think it's too much of a mouthful to call you by the full username. Yeah, hope you had a great weekend. Hope you had a brilliant weekend. As well. Can I get them knocked down? I can get them knocked down. Brilliant. Just keep running after them. As long as I stay in melee range, I think it's largely manageable this fight. I'm a little worried that we're going towards a cliff. Because I don't want to go off of a cliff if I can avoid it. At the same time though, I don't know. They're the one who's backed up against the cliff. So I'm arguably in the better position. That being said, we have one. There we go. Not a great enemy, just a regular enemy felled there. Gets me a memory stone. I was a wizard. That'd be very nice. I'm not, so it's like moderately nice, but yeah, I'm still happy to have it. That's fine. Okay. Do we have anything to do before I presumably use this big jutting bit of rock to do a jump? I mean, there is a person. Hello. Not very talkative, are you? But I appreciate the spell. You know what? I was gonna say put him out of his misery. But I feel bad murdering him. He was nice and friendly, gave me something, you know? Rare thing to get from a stranger in this game. Rare thing to get indeed. If I grab that, I think we want to go into there. But equally, I could just go around. Yeah, no, I think we go inside. If I'm remembering correctly, this is a real menace of a place. I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy being in here. We're gonna go in regardless. Also, just munching a flask as I go down. And, I mean, we are going into the darkness. May as well put on my little lantern on my head, you know? Wouldn't want it to get dark on us. Just to make sure. Nothing looks off about any of those statues. I don't think any are illusory walls. The beast eye quivers. Meaning there's death fruit somewhere. But that is not the main thing of this dungeon, no. There's more to it. Let's just whack these. They do look slightly suspicious. In fact, this one didn't seem to have a hitbox for a couple of those hits. Confused me, but that's okay. Any of these illusory? No? Okay. I never trust this game. When you've got illusory walls, which you can just break down, I never trust it. If I crouch... This place is worrying. I did activate the Sight of Grace. Did I actually sit there? I don't think I did, no. I should, because I want to get all my charges back. There's one part in particular I want to have my charges back for. I will very quickly just check what I have. Steadily restore HP. Boost fire attacks? Honestly? That could be good. I'm gonna take that, I think, because that lasts quite a long while. I was hoping for fire resistance, but that works. Let's make my way inside. This looks a bit off. Nothing there, though. Yeah. Now you'll see why I want my fire resistance. You can see at the bottom there is something trying to come up towards me. Thankfully, I can hide in here. So wait for it to go past. Never mind. It wants to do that again, does it? Run down. Make a jump. So I want to hide in here. Hello, friend. I know you're not a friend, but you are now. Because I really need you to die. So I can just sit in here for a second. Wait for it to turn around. I can hide over here. That skeleton decided he just did not want to live. So, goodbye, Mr. Skeleton. Now, I believe you can drop down those pits. I don't know how good of an idea it is, but I'm going to try and have a little nosy down as I run past. Neither of them seems particularly safe. Goodbye, Mr. Skeleton. I can probably land on some of those kind of crossed beams. I don't know. Seems a little sketchy. I'm assuming I do want to do that. I just drop down at this corner. There we go. Is this like a shortcut down? No, we've in fact got a window here. Hello. What does this get? So I've got a vague memory of what we have in this area. Is this a somewhat hidden thing that I was aware of vaguely? Let me quickly go out this way. So this is the way out afterwards. Yes. Yes, this was the somewhat hidden area. So you can drop down to this ledge, I guess. So there's two ways to get into this part. I think I went the way I wasn't aware of, so I'm proud of myself. I found something. I made a silly jump without any real guarantee that it would do anything good for me. Yes, this guy I would like to murder quickly. If you wouldn't mind, my friend, just die for me. There we go. Breathe some fire. That should get him. There we are. Yeah, get all his armor, which is possibly good. I don't know. We also get all of this. Fancy armor. This is partly why I came through here. I'm gonna see if it's actually any good. Compared to my current helmet, no. Compared to the previous helmet, also no. Okay. Compared to current armor, no. No, my current armor is heavy armor. These gauntlets can likely be improved upon. Yeah, by apparently not so much the Bloodhound ones. But these are just an all-around improvement. Not an entirely sizable improvement, but it's a good bit better against fire. These grooves can likely be replaced as well. There we are. Slightly improved equipment. We still have a bowl on our head, but slightly improved equipment. It's what I've always wanted. It's like a mild improvement. It's not huge. It's not. Alright, so plan here is that big guy will leave in a second. We jump down, we grab whatever that is, grab whatever this is, and we beat up you. Ouch. There's a lot of blood loss. Ouch. I couldn't properly attack that on my screen. I'm annoyed. Ah well, that's fine. We still got our better armor. We still got better armor. Well, I'm worried that you lose that 90k runes just because of where it is, though. Because it's such a menace of a dungeon to go through. It really is. I think, though, if I just run straight down, I jump into here. If I just keep the two of them at the edge, there we go. They're gone. I get a nice mushroom. That's gone past, but then we need to wait. We go on this attempt. There we are. Where I can jump in. Get rid of him. I think if he dies on the magma, the tick damage from that does get him. Although, would this be magma at this point, or would this be lava? Because we are technically underground, right? So I don't know. I don't know. I think an argument could be made that it is magma. It's more likely to be lava, I think, though. Yeah, what I want is to jump down here, grab my stuff, run back out. I can't see Mr. Cameraman. If you'd please let me see, it would help substantially. God almighty. Okay, he's trying to do something. It's not great for me. That's really not great. See some kind of insect? Ah, I was unaware of that. Alright, we died again, but it's not great. I don't like him. If I had more space, I'd be fine, but I'm worried about that thing that is likely going to insta-kill me coming up. I don't know. Doesn't seem safe. Screw it. I'll just wing it. I'll see what happens. I mean, winging it's not gone wrong before, has it? I can still play it safe in the early segments. Just because I know how to do this. It's not awful to do. Okay. Wait for him to go past. Now we run. Get this guy next. There we are. I'm waiting for that to come back up. Turns around, and now we just run. Now we just run. So go down here. We do a jump. And we're fine. About as fine as you can get it. Okay, can you please just stop attacking me for a moment, my fellow? The cameraman is really not friendly around this place. That's not good. I need to be able to get my stuff and then fight him. I need to not be trying to immediately heal. God, that guy being there is such a menace. Like, I get why they did it. I do. He's meant to be a menace, but he is not a kind guy to have there. That's them both gone. Wait for this guy to come back up. And on his way up, we can go down. lock onto him so I can get inside. This is fine. This is completely fine. Now we wait. I think I might have been slightly slow there, but I can still make it. That is quite close. I got caught on the ledge. I should not have got caught on there. But we're fine. Oh, and this time my runes are down here. That is so much better. Because yeah, that guy still lives in there. I don't have to fight him. And if I do, I can fight him on my terms. That's not ideal. Yeah, I got caught by that. We're fine. Just back away. Ideally, he tries to approach right this second. There we go. Did drop something. He dropped a mantis blade. Now that is kind of fancy. However, what I'm about to do is quite silly. I do not think it's a good idea. However, I'm going to do it. We are running and jumping down here. And I cannot go onto my horse. We just need to go through this magma. I just need to try and heal through it. I think rolling is the quickest way to move. But we want to get to the end of this. I'm hoping I get to the end at this point. We didn't. It is so far to go. And it slows you down horrendously. But that is the next thing we're doing. So that's going to be fun, isn't it? Oh god, that is going to be horrific. That is going to be god awful. I know it's doable. I know it's doable. I've done it before when I played this. Like, ages back with the anchor. So it's definitely achievable. But it is not easy. By any means is it easy. Like, I'm gonna probably die a few times to it. I'm kind of curious where it's going to be placing my runes from when I try and do that. Presumably it would be placing it prior to the magma. Like, that would make most sense, at least. Okay, we run down. We do a jump. We are. Munch on this. Fall down. And we are fine, I believe. Don't know where I took all that damage from. I guess it was from falling slightly too far. Ah, my runes are further down there. Oh, that's bad. Did I get items to help me get my runes back? If something that stops you losing them on death, that is the equipable twig. I don't know if I can get those back easily. Oh, that kind of terrifies me. Well, wish me luck. I'm definitely gonna need it. Wait for this. Once it goes down, I'm fine. Just keep rolling. I'm a little worried. Just drink. There we go. Continue going. I just need to grab these. Just make sure I'm full health. I'm assuming I can survive a hit. Yep. Just keep healing. This is fine. Drink again. Just need to get over here. Just need to get over here. And there we go. Nice and easy, right? Yeah, that is awful. That is awful, but we did make it. And we do get the option to go into here now. With the amount of flasks I had to use, I think this is a boss. I think thankfully there is a stake here, I think. Before the boss. Yeah, you got a stake just here, I believe. So it could be worse. This is pretty damn awful to get to this place. That being said, though, traverse the mist. And the Red Wolf Champion is who we are meant to be fighting. This was a previous boss inside Rea Lucaria, or the Academy. I think it's Rea Lucaria, right? Ouch. It's not a particularly easy boss for me, as well, I will note. Especially not when I am lacking in health and healing. Ouch. Especially when I don't remember the attack patterns as well. Okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Less fine with the magic swords, but I'm managing. Okay, I've got one last healing flask. That is the last of my healing done. I'm not in a good shape right now. Thankfully, they do not have a lot of health. But neither do I. Neither do I. Okay, I'm one hit away from death. I'm trying to get these parries in, because I want to knock it forward. I don't think that's the right move. God damn it. I think there is a stake though, yeah. So we are fine. And this guy is entirely beatable. He's not that bad so long as you have your flasks. So yeah, this is going to be significantly easier this time. I don't actually remember what you get for fighting this guy. I just remembered it was down here, was all. We definitely want to get our runes back, so that's good. We're getting a good amount of damage in. We're not entirely doing well, but we're not doing badly. Not yet, anyway. If the game stutters like that, I might be doing significantly worse. Oh, yeah. That threw me off. God damn it. Why did the game stutter? I was doing fine. I was doing fine. God damn it. Alright. This time, I'm gonna have it. Promise. Promise. I don't know if you should really listen to the promise, but I promise. Alright. Hello, Red Wolf Champion. Let me just quickly run on through. Yeah, that's fine. I just want my runes. Almost dodged all of those. I'm getting better at reading his patterns. He's still not massively strong. It's just a case of I don't know his patterns hugely well. I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better. It's also quite quick, which does make it a little difficult at times. But we're getting there. We've knocked him down. I don't have much stamina. Let's just breathe some fire. Honestly, it was really good for the hit tracking there. So I'm just going to breathe some fire again, hope for the best. Yeah, there we go. Should have done that from the start. We get some Blood Knight's Law Ashes. That's probably good. More importantly, though, we get Deference. That's what we were after. It was really difficult to get, but we got it. Don't know what psychotic game dev person decided, oh yeah, we should put the boss at the end of a massive corridor of lava, which you can't just go through normally. You need to be healing so you don't die on a couple occasions. Also, hello, dog. Shut up. These wolves stronger than other wolves? No, just the white one is. Just the white one is. That's fine. No, I can definitely defeat regular wolves. Like, just the one hit, in fact, will do it. That wasn't too bad. A lot better than going down a corridor full of lava. That's for certain. Anything else in this area immediately? Am I free to go on to the next one? We've got this lily. That's possibly good. I think it's just a case of we get on our horse and we keep on going. I mean, you've got a big tower. We've also got the manor up that way, I believe. We do want to get there, but we don't have to get there right this second. Okay. These are just like regular foot soldiers. They're not that bad. I was wondering if they had fancy attacks. They do not. We do have a dagger and a spear, however. And oh, poor guy's mourning over his friend. Don't worry. I'll reunite you. There we go. Look at me. Being the good guy. Bringing two friends back together. Don't get me being a good guy often in these games. Yeah, making my way up. What? What do we have at the top of here? Anything good? It's a competitor. Only one of us gets a torch. Like, come on, you know this by now. Can't believe him. Thinking he could potentially out-torch me. Cannot believe it. This guy just died while looking out. I get a pulley bow. So I got a pulley bow and a pulley crossbow. They are different. And I don't think I'll use either of them, but I'm assuming they're made by the same guy. Also, there's someone there? I don't have to beat him up, do I? If I crouch and just go around the corner. He's not guarding anything. Well. I'm sure if there was an item ahead, I would just fall off trying to do that. Let me watch a bloodstain. I'm assuming that's what happened. If we stop, we read the message, we try and climb on it. You know what? I'm gonna upvote that message just because, yeah, they shoved someone off the edge. That's good. I think that's a good message. There we go. Yeah, I'm entirely up for people being tricked by that. That's fine. Imagine thinking that was actually an item ahead when there's already an item up above. Like, that wouldn't be anything. Like, anyone who falls for that is clearly very hopeful. Is that lightning sound? That's not aimed at me, is it? No. I don't think it is. Okay, we're doing fine. Doing fine against this guy. Got a few heavy hits we can do on him, and he should be dead. Yeah, there we go. That went well. Surprisingly well, but still well. Ah, that's where the lightning sound is coming from. Hello, my guy. Goodbye, my guy, as well. There we are. Got a couple people here. One of them crying, mourning over his friend. Don't worry, I am the good guy, as I said earlier. You have been reunited. There you are. I am a benevolent man, if nothing else. There's actually quite a few of them here, so we'll need to maybe cremate some of them as well, you know. It still works, still does the job. There we are. This fellow, I'm sorry. I'll reunite you also. Won't leave you left out. Oh, there's a lot of them I need to help out here, isn't there? That's gonna take a while. Unless that's it. Feels like that might be it. I don't have a clue where I am. But I'm going to somewhere. I very much missed whatever that place over there was. But it's presumably along this path. So I'll leave a marker because I do want to get the map for this area. I don't entirely know what order I'm meant to be doing this area in is. I'm sure it's fine. Get golden rune. Golden rune. This is all good. At this point, just get my horse. We know this path up here is pretty safe. I want to follow it up, then go around. Let's follow the path. Did I miss you earlier? I'm sorry, my guy. There we go. I thought I'd missed anyone. Continue following north feels correct. Also, this message is glowing. What does that mean? Rainbow stones lead the way to riches. What, you mean these ones? Okay. I mean, can do. Do you want me to jump down there? That feels like a bad idea. Is there more rainbow stones out this way? No? What do you mean leads the way to riches? I mean, there's not anything off the edge. This just feels like a bad idea. I'm not gonna jump down there. I mean, it's something put in by the devs. I feel they wouldn't be lying, right? It definitely goes to here. Where's the next one after we go to here? There's not any more that are immediately obvious. The only thing I could see jumping to would be to that pillar down there. And then I could maybe ease my way down. That doesn't sound sensible, however. I'm not gonna do that. Nah, I'm not trusting these devs. I don't think they're trustworthy. I don't know why they'd say that, unless they want me to place my own stone over there. But that just doesn't seem good. So yeah, I'll leave it be. Get off the horse, though, because this seems like a new kind of area. It is a new kind of area. Got where this fancy guy is. Hello. What are you up to? And you've got what looks like lightning or holy aura on your weapons. I'm gonna guess lightning from the fact the other guys had lightning stones. If I just stand up here though for a second. I think he was slightly out of range. Ow. I can get slightly into range if I do that. But I do want to, yeah, just do some flames on him. Feels like a safe move. I don't know. This guy doesn't feel very safe, all in all. This is fine though. We can block most of their damage. Their enchantment thing's gone away from their weapon as well. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Let's do some fire on them. Okay, that hurt. We are managing though. We are managing. Albeit somewhat slowly. Knock them down. They are large, so I probably get an extra couple hits while we get up. There we are. Cool, I guess. I mean, we've got some more grease, which... honestly, not sure. Can I use grease on my torch? It sounds like a bad idea. It's probably a bad idea. Putting grease actively onto a fire. But can you? That sounds silly. It's a silly question. But could I? Also, I have just remembered what's up top of there, and I'm really hoping there's like a site of grace or something. Because I'm not entirely sure. It's going to be potentially quite dangerous. I mean, there ought to be a site of grace or a Steakum area, right? Like, there ought to be. I mean, there's multiple ladders and not many enemies. Like, the main issue I'd have is not the fighting any more enemies if I do end up dying up here. It'd be going up all of these ladders. It's pretty damn high up you need to go. And you know what? There are people. And you know what? They can do ladders. There we go. Just because it would have chased me otherwise, alright? That's fine. You can see there's another one over there just perched. This area is not particularly fun and friendly. Have a quick peek round this edge. I've got a merchant. Hello, merchant.
Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
How the hell did you get your horse up here? Or mule, or whatever it is. It's quite impressive that I managed to get up here. We can buy something though. What do I want? I mean, I'll take a key. Was never bad. What, are you talking about the mule? Or are you talking about the merchant? I'm assuming you're making the joke, but I mean, it could be either. Could be either. Confessor armor. Looks fancy. Sure. I'll buy some stuff. Nova streamer. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. I mean, again, not wrong there. That is not wrong at all. Is that Confessor armor actually any good? It is... Ooh, lighter armor than I thought it would be, so that's not going to be any good. It's a bit of a shame. That's a bit of a shame. Make my way up here, though. What have we got? I mean, immediately not anyone else attacking me. I'm just keeping an eye on the flanks as I go up. Just because there are guys who can fly in. Surprised Elden Ring was on since he's been used to Dragon Quest. I mean, it's always Elden Ring on Mondays at the moment. Oh, it's a thing to it. I'm just doing Dragon Quest the other 2 days, is all. So, I mean, it does show up more often, but it's still consistent with what's going on. Also, why do these guys have glowy eyes? Why has that one seen me? He's surprisingly vigilant. Ah, that's why he has glowy eyes. Because he's gone mad. Fair enough. Yeah, Mr. Trumpeter. I love the interpretive music, but it's fine. Back away. They do not have friendly fire between them. Good to know. Okay, down goes one. Ouch, he does not get staggered enough by my retaliation. That did not work. Do a bit of damage, run away, because I don't entirely know what that is. Presumably it's an AoE that inflicts madness. Okay, he's been knocked down. Charge attack. Just need one regular attack, I think, now. But play it safe. Play it safe. Yeah, 'cause that's a guaranteed attack there. We're fine. Yeah, it seems we're done with the weird, like, puppet guys. I don't know. 9,998,000 to go before you know where bodies are. I mean, yeah, not long now. Not long now. Assault on Volcano Manor, Squalid, Sick, Blasphemous, Wretched Unending War with no glory. Still a shrine to the war against the Volcano Manor. We'll see. We're not going to Volcano Manor right now. I kind of planned to, but we've taken another route accidentally, so we're going somewhere else first. We'll get a map eventually, but yeah, we're not heading to Volcano Manor. Do have a bridge over to our left. I believe that one there is not Volcano Manor, but Volcano Manor is somewhere in that direction, I believe. Which way do I want to go? And I think, regardless, we want to beat up you first. That's definitely making things a bit easier. Ouch. Did not expect him to do quite such a big spin around with that. That's fine. Got guy with a hammer as well, but we can deal with him. Missed the second parry, and then my shield unlocks onto him. Back away. Okay, if the other one's distracted, I can quite happily do this. There we go. Managing. Just wait a second. There we go. And down he goes. He's not. He's fine. Thing is though, Tuna, you'd be a lot closer to getting to know where all the bodies are if it wasn't for the case you kept getting me stressed in the maid outfit, you know? Like, that's what's holding you back. It's the maid outfit. It's there so that people don't figure out where the bodies are. Because, I mean, you want to spend the maid outfit points, right? You want to know, like, what I'll look like in the maid outfit. Because, I mean, how else could you possibly guess how I'd look in a maid outfit, you know? It's there to stop anyone getting that many points. That's all it is. That and the fact you can give, I think it's 2k points to get me just in the cat ears. It's like straight up. I believe it's one of them anyway. Might not be. Might have forgotten. But, yeah. There's definitely a lot of points to go. A lot of points to go, because it's not a community goal. It's going to take a long while. This isn't working. I want to get on the horse. Can I not do him on the bridge? Great idea, distract the masses. Exactly. Exactly. And what's more distracting than me in the maid outfit? Not a clue. Not a clue. Can't name one thing more distracting. I mean, these guys screaming is kind of distracting. But that's not really part of it. When do you have a copy pasta? Really? Okay, sure. I can't think what that copy pasta would be entirely, but sure. Yeah, I've got more demi-humans up here, it looks like it. There's a bunch of them. Some of the smaller ones as well, so I'm just gonna refire. Gets 2 of them, there is 1 left. Hello, little guy. You know what? You're not attacking me, so I'll beat you to it. I'm wondering what this copy pasta is gonna be, though. Like, that's not normally a good thing to be reminded of. So I am a little concerned. Oh, we got a Trina's Lily. That's pretty good. I'm happy to have that. Yeah, make my way up here. We've got a cave. I now run around inside. Is it just demi-humans? I think it might just be demi-humans. In which case we've already murdered a lot of them. Jaw drops to the floor, eyes pop out. Okay, fair enough. I'm not reading it all out. Yeah. That seems fitting. That seems fitting to me. We get to the maid outfit as a... It's an adequate response, you know? I'm not gonna say I'm against it. Definitely a little peculiar, but sure. Now, if I drop down here, is this just safe for me? Feels mostly safe. There we are. Just grab any of these things. Hidden path ahead. Yeah, seems like it. God, I love the amount of people who just make fun of other pillars of the game. It's good. It's good. There are special items in here. But there's also quite a few enemies, seemingly. Let me just, I've got no FP. Never mind. There's gonna flamethrower through there. Okay, one of them's gone. Now we just wait. One of you's dead. One of you's been knocked down and is now dead. Then I think knock you down and then charge attack kills. There we go. Lovely. That is gorgeous. What do we get? We get Fancy Leaf. Not amazing. Coil Shield. Now that's an interesting one. I believe it is a shield which can actually attack people and poison them. Yes, it's counted as a small shield. Comes with Viper Bite as a skill. And does cause poison build. However, I think I want one without a skill. I want one with good physical negation. So we're using this. More intelligence for the Karen shield, or yeah, just Karen. We could go for one of these, but no, we want to get at least 30 strength for one of those. So we're doing fine. We're doing fine. I'm really not entirely sure though what I need to be level wise here. Hey Shy, good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you had a lovely weekend. Are having a great week so far. Can I? No, I can't fire him. I'm out of FP. What I can do is this. And if he's doing a roar, I can continue knocking him down. There we go. You're sick. Oh god, that's not a fun way to start your week off. I mean, hopefully it's not anything too bad. I have no idea, like, what it is, but hopefully it's gone for Christmas. It's not long till Christmas. But over a week now. Like, a week and a half, roughly. Say you don't want to be sick over Christmas. That would be fun. Got a flu from your dad? Ah. Can't believe him. How inconsiderate giving Eva flu as an early Christmas present. It's terrible. Okay, so what am I doing here? Hey Dragonborn, good to see you. Good to see you as well. Hope you also had a great weekend. Have I just gone all the way back? I did not mean to go all the way back. Alright, that's fine. I just wanted to make sure I'd explored everything. Back. That doesn't sound fun. I mean, hopefully, it'll kind of clear up before too long. Like, have you got any kind of medicine for it? You got blankets strapped nice and cozy in. And okay, that's just a demi-human. You're fine. Kinda hurt a bit, but you're fine. I can definitely beat you. Does hit quite hard for a demi-human queen. Don't entirely know what that screaming means. Oh, well, it means you've gotten rid of your staff. This is going to be a different fight to what I'm used to then. Alright. I'm still managing though. Still very much managing. Gonna drink some more medicated tea. That's good. Like, hopefully that helps out. I mean, hot drinks typically help quite well if you've got like a blocked nose or anything. Okay, didn't know that was a grab attack. I just kind of moved away when I maybe shouldn't have moved quite so far away. Alright, sure. That's fine. I had my shield up, but yeah, I forget. When you get grabbed, you need to retarget your camera lock. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, I can do this. That was a good attempt, yeah. Like, the torch is doing incredibly well at the moment. I don't entirely know why it's doing so well, but it really is. I think, yeah, there we go. Got pretty good memory. I remembered the route we wanted. Head on inside. We definitely want to grab this, first of all. Let's do some strong attacks. That's them throwing away their thing that we're managing. Do heal up, because if they grab me, it's rather dangerous, that. What do I have in my head? Just like a bowl, I think. I'm not entirely convinced I know what it is. I won't lie to you. We got it earlier this stream. Like, I don't know. Stats are better. Appearance-wise, I prefer the other one, but stats are better. So, I'm happy. I'm happy. Ooh, and that's where you get the jar cannon. Okay. Good weapon to get. Not one I'll use because it is ranged, but that shoots, I believe, great arrows. Pretty good. Pretty good. But you know, pretty daft the hat I've got on, isn't it? You're not wrong. Where I would like to go now is here? Maybe? I'm not lying. I don't know which campsite this is. Without the map, this is difficult. No, I did go to the correct one. We've got the choice. Big ladder, or do we take the quick way up? I'm going to vote we take the quick way up. I'm going to very quickly, however, check just around here. There are some butterflies. Actually, somewhat kind of rare butterflies. That's not entirely not worth it. Simply a case of, I don't actually know what they do. Yeah, quick way up gets me to you. It's a fully grown fallen star beast. Who I believe we have fought one before, back in some caves. They likely would have had less health, though, and less damage as well. But we have fought one before, So I'm not entirely worried here. I should be worried, because he's doing a lot of damage right now. Heal up. Yeah, I don't know his attack patterns, is what I should be worried about. Like, I can certainly try and fight him. But if I don't know his attack patterns, it makes it a lot more difficult. Yeah, because he pauses before his attack, which throws me off. Yeah, I have a feeling he's likely, I mean, quite strong against both physical and fire damage. So he does worry me. Because fire damage is kind of my main damage source, with physical being the secondary. So he's not easiest. I got to do one last roll, I believe. There we are. Get away. We're fine. Gonna whack him. Did not correctly whack him, but we're still fine. I've got my shield. God, I missed the torch pole and its actual range that it had, as opposed to this. Where I just kind of hope that I hit the guy a lot of the time. We're managing though. We're managing. Not very well, but I am learning what I'm doing as time goes by. So I'm going to count this so far as going well. Gonna lurk? Yeah, fair enough. I'll see you about, and hopefully a little bit if you do come back to chat. But yeah, have fun whatever it is you're up to. Hopefully you feel a bit better after your tea. Okay, this one's fine. All I need to do is run. There we go. Okay, we're managing. We're managing. I very much would like to knock him prone if possible, though. Okay, we're alright. If we won't be there for meeting. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's fair enough, don't worry. Honestly, I might call off for this week, just because I think a lot of people are, well, you're feeling ill. I know Pete's feeling like he's probably not going to do much, because he's got an earlier start to his work shifts this week, for some reason. I don't think he entirely knows the reason, but he does have earlier starts to his work shifts. Okay, we did actually avoid that attack there, so that's good. Ouch. That's painful. Okay, heal up. He's doing his charging. Not charging too much. Ah, I thought I was far enough away. That's bad. And, oh, he can grab me. Okay, that is painful. But, not life-ending. I did actually dodge that, contrary to what it looked like, but I'm worried about falling off right now. Can also just guard against that. Which feels a little optimistic, but it does work. I did not entirely enjoy being in this crater. But honestly, it's not a bad spot. Like, apart from having to fight him on slightly weird hills, like, it's really not that bad as a spot. Okay, I'm managing here. I'm managing. I don't think I've got enough healing to quite make it through the fight. But all in all, I've gotten him to about half health first attempt. I'm happy to call that enough of a victory for now. Get away from that. Run in and attack him. That was painful. What is he doing? I don't know, just move away. Okay. So that is him basically buffing himself, I'm guessing. I think he attacks slightly harder in that state. I don't think he attacks in different patterns though, so I should be okay. I should be okay. I could fight him on my steed if I wanted. Like, it is allowed up here, I can have torrent. I don't think I do want to. I will use torrent in order to grab my souls each time, I think. I run around a little bit. Didn't avoid that one. That was a bit annoying. Thought I would have, but I didn't. That's fine. He's doing his charges. Okay, I can get at least one jump attacking, right? I might have been able, I just didn't do well. Ah, well. We're managing. We're managing. Did dodge that, so that's nice. And we've knocked him down. Quickly just breathe some fire. I think it's going to do good damage. Ouch, that hurt. Okay. Still worth it for damage, I think, but that was a little worrying. Come on, just do some charge attacks. I don't need many on him. Jump and attack, charge attack. Is not the right time for it, but I did not suffer for trying. Which is surprising. Normally I would. Normally it would go quite badly if you try and do an attack when you're not able. That's a jump attack moment. You just run away from that. Another jump attack moment. We're managing. I think we can get a jump attack. There we go. Did dodge. Didn't manage to land the follow-up attack I wanted though. That's a bit of a shame. I think solid couple attacks in there, yes. That went well. Did get hit, but I can still try and attack him. Shouldn't have. That was bad. That was bad of me. I'm wanting to try and parry, so I'm getting slightly cocky and I shouldn't try and parry. I don't think this is someone you parry. We are getting some fairly solid attacks in, however. So I'm pretty happy all in all. Ouch, I'm dead, possibly? No, no I'm not. Quickly heal up. Run away. That's him shifting. I just need to stay away from this. Yeah, he's slightly quicker, possibly, on his attacks. I don't entirely know what the difference is with this phase. I didn't see it much. I mean, I think his tail looks slightly spikier. That might just be me misinterpreting his tail. I can guard, but I can't parry easily against him just because of how much damage he does. Or how much points damage, sorry. Calling it just damage is maybe a bit misleading. The second bit, I thought he jumped off the cliff. That's fine, he didn't do that. Okay, solid, couple of hits. We are doing fine. run away from this one. That was what he did before to power up. Is he powered up a second time? Is he like double powered up now? You can't go super Saiyan, right? That's not an option. I've not seen much Dragon Ball, so I could be wrong. But that's probably not an option, right? You know, just quickly heal. I want to be at full health. I moved into a weird position. I almost got a solid hit there. And I am still getting some hits. And yeah, I wasn't avoiding that because my other option was run off of a cliff. And I feel I chose the better of the options there. And goddammit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can fight him. I don't want to really be between him and a cliff, seemingly. Ooh. I mean, third time's a charm, right? And yeah, the appropriative. Appropriative. Get off the horse. Had my shield up as I jumped off. It was the correct move, but I've still been nice. That's fine. But he's just come over to me to say hello. How kind of him. Honestly, this attempt not going particularly well for a start. I should be fine. No, that's just not gone well. I panicked there, is what happened. I just do not have the range I need. And also was unaware that was a grab. Cameraman? The hell were you doing there? Okay, I can see now that the cameraman is definitely not working in my favour this match. I do not like being where I am. I didn't think I could roll away from that, so I just didn't. I need to not be right on the edge of a cliff. Okay. I'm blaming myself that time for my poor positioning. I think it's reasonable. I think that one's on me. Yeah, fourth time's a charm. It's a classic saying. It's a classic saying. Okay. First things first. Dodge this, and then munching this flask. We're now set up with some passive regen. We're also set up with some increased fire damage against them. Quickly heal. I'm fine. He keeps sidestepping away at just the wrong moments. Yeah, I'm glad I held my shield up there. I reasonably should have been okay, but I wasn't, just because of the fact I clipped his back legs, I think. Here we are. Another jump attack there. It's all good. Try and get you back towards the center. Did get hit, but I can still follow up with an attack. Barely, but I could. There we are. I should have just held my shield up for that one. Oh well. I think a couple attacks I can get away with there. And I might be dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Damn it. Damn it. I couldn't quite read what he was doing that last time. That was a grab. That's a shame. That's a shame. Still though, like we're doing pretty well. Like 5 times the charm, exactly. Exactly too. Let's quickly jump over him. And then run around for a second. Let's get my shield out. We are ready. Just pop the flask. I think I get a couple hits. I tried to go for a third. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. I got cocky. Back away for a second. Now I can get in. One attack's fine. I do not want to get G'd. I'm getting better with his attack patterns, I think. I'm just not getting better at the game. Like, I just rolled into his attack. I would have been fine. I wouldn't lie, I don't entirely know what I did there, but I kind of just jumped right on top of him. That mostly worked out. Back away. Now run back in. Did not expect that second one, but alright, that's all good. We're not too low on health, I don't need to drop a healing potion. Did he just cancel out of his thing by falling off of a ledge? I didn't even know that was possible. Alright. Okay, we're managing though. We're managing. Albeit not very well currently, but I mean he's not dealt much damage to me and we've dealt a little to him. Okay, we did get hit by that. Alright, I'm gonna use a flask. I think we're fine. I'm not lying. I think I should have died there, but I didn't, so I won't complain. He's coming back in. That's him done charging, so I can possibly do an attack. You know what? Got a couple hits in. I'm quite content here. What's he doing? He's doing one of those. Brilliant, I can deal with that. That's his grab. If he had grabbed me, that would have been quite bad. But instead, I get 2 hits on him. I ideally just want to stay by his side, I think is what I want. And not in a romantic sense. Not in a romantic sense. Keep a little bit of distance. Okay, because I wasn't sure if that was a big one or not. So he does that kind of phase shift occasionally. When he, like, makes the ground levitate. It's a little dangerous. I don't know what the range on it is. But we've knocked him down. Let's breathe some fire. Might have helped. I don't know. Dodge away. This feels bad. I think we're fine right now. Get my guard up. Ouch. That did a lot of posture damage. Not much else though. It looks like that one's been amped up so it does pull you in as well. Now, when he does that ability. Yeah, we're getting damage in. He's about half health. I've only used 2 of my healing items. I don't know what this is. Is it a laser? That looks like a laser. I think I was safe just because of where I was stood. I don't know how you'd normally avoid that, because that looks to have tracking on it. I'm a little worried that I broke my guard, but that's mostly fine. It's mostly fine. I just want him to come down here if possible. Thank you, my guy. Literally as I said it. Okay, I definitely need to heal. Back away. God damn it. I don't know how he would have healed during that. That was a mean attack for him to get when I needed to heal. Maybe it has, like, more a chance to do that if you're low health? I don't know. Yeah, it's like they say, 6th time's a charm to me, yeah? It's what they say. the classic proverb. Where does that saying even come from, anyway? Like, it just sounds like gambling, honestly. That's maybe a bad place for a saying to come from if it is just from gambling. Like, it's definitely a bit of an odd saying. The 3rd time is a charm. I mean, I know typically, like, rule of three's quite good. But yeah, like, that's why you never quit gambling, you know? Like, I'm not a gambling addict. I can quit whenever I want, you know? I do need to lock the camera onto him. Thanks, Mr. Cameraman, for not ever locking back onto him after he grabs you. What's he doing? Ah, she's doing that one. That's fine, just run straight towards him here. This is just me playing badly right now. That's not him being particularly dangerous. Exactly. But you're not an addict either. You're just misguided, is all. Because you're thinking you want to see me in a maid outfit, when what you really want is to see where the bodies are buried, you know? Like, I'm misleading you. Yeah, exactly. That is what you want. You do not want me in the maid outfit, of course. Nah, don't be silly. Why would you? Why would you want me in the maid outfit? That doesn't help the police, does it? Yeah, don't worry. I'm not going to tell you where the bodies are buried. Not unless anyone ever reaches that, and I think it is a rather unreasonable goal to reach. Back away? Just keep rolling, so I don't know if I'm far enough away. Yeah, there we go. I really need to just lock the camera on. There we go. I don't know how we avoid this. With difficulty. Is what I was gonna hopefully say, but I will be honest, he just shot it into the ground. That was fine. What was that all about? I thought that would be difficult. It wasn't. That's twice now he's used that attack and it's just not hit. Because he's aimed it badly. Ouch, did not think he'd hit me with the follow-up there. Quickly heal. That's fine. Didn't quite get an attack there on him. But we're managing. Like, as long as I keep doing the charge attacks, it's probably fine, right? Let's keep away for a sec. There we are. Come on. I can knock him prone again in a second, right? Like, he's got to be close. While I do appreciate him stomping on me, I think different context would be needed, I think, for that to be any good. I'm worried for this. I was correct to be worried. How do you avoid that? I was kind of thinking, oh yeah, you just dodge to the side, it's a beam or something. No. No, that tracks on with a lot of projectiles, is what it does. Yeah. I mean, 7's a lucky number, right? Right? Do not run in a straight line, just to what this guy's doing. Okay. I want to grab this. I want to drink you. I want to lock on. I want to get off of the horse. We run around him for a second, then run towards. There we go. Bit of damage in. I think that went well. That went well for a first little exchange. Dodge this. There we are. Should be knocking him prone. There we go. We're doing well. Let's keep on attacking. I really need my stamina back, so just hold off for a sec. There we go. I can't just straight up block one of those attacks. I can't block more than the one, so I do think dodging is the way to go. Just run. I was gonna say towards you there. I didn't quite have a position I needed. That's fine though. Got one solid hit. Tries to grab. I can get another couple hits in. There we go. Knocks him prone. We're doing well. He's about half health already. Like, this is going exceptionally well for the start of the fight. Like, he's gonna charge ups, just make a bit of distance. What worries me most is that big laser attack, which I don't know how to deal with. Other than kind of hope he aims it badly, which is not a tactic that I'm fond of. Also, I thought I dodged that one correctly, but I guess not. If I just run around for this. Heal up, just because I'm worried, because he does some heavy hitting attacks in this stage. Let's get big attacks on him when I can. Can run in and attack there. Got an itchy nose. I can't itch it right this second. Maybe itch it now. There we go. Yes, this laser beam. I think we just run. Because he struggles with verticality when aiming that. See, that's gone fine. That one we just run. Run. Run and maybe dodge? Not dodge at the right moment. In which case, just heal up. Get the hell away from that. There we go. It's charged up again. Try and run back in just so I can do kind of proximity attacks. Okay, never mind. He was charging. I was not aware of that because I did not see him from the right position. Heal up. Did not do a very good job dodging that time. Okay, run around, run towards. There we go. Couple attacks in. One attack in, sorry, and then I get hit instead in the exchange. Okay. It's not entirely ideal. But we are managing. I don't actually know what kind of damage he does with his attacks. Because I know he's got physical for some of them. But he's got another element as well for others. And I don't know what that element is. Like, it could be magic. It's definitely not fire, right? I mean, I think it's technically gravity magic. Is what it is. But that's not an element you get resistance to. And okay. Hadn't seen that one before, I don't think. That's fine. That's fine. We still have some healing. And he's worryingly close to the edge of a cliff, so I don't really want to go up to him just yet. We're doing fine. Just trying to not get hit by this. Which, honestly, easier said than done, but I think you do just need to run to the side. Wait for him to do something first. I don't want to go for an attack when he's not vulnerable. Okay. Thought I could have got an attack in there, but I couldn't. Run, run, run towards and around. There we go. Just got to the edge of him and his attack. Get away. Get the hell away from this. There we are. Run back in because I don't want to be too far away in case he does that ranged attack. Okay, heal up. This is fine. Got 2 things of healing left. I'm not confident, but I'm feeling relatively okay about this. If I could knock him prone, I would be very happy, but I'm doubtful of that. I'm not going to bank on it. Got another solid enough hit there. We run around. That was his big one. I should have run towards him there. Oh well. Got one attack. Should not have gone for the second. I was aware of that, but I did anyway. Heal up. There we go. Not got any healing left after this next flask. So that's got me a bit worried. Especially when he's about to do a laser. He very much struggles, however, when I'm above him. So, that's fine. Okay, what is he doing? He's doing a mid-range attack. Okay, cool. This is the one I like. Run somewhat towards him. Wasn't the most confident about that. Oh well. Okay, this one, I'm relatively confident I can get a hit. There we go. Probably get a hit there. Nope, not quite. Maybe it's because I'm trying to do charged attacks. Maybe I should stop trying to do pretty much entirely the charged attacks. Okay, so you will end up doing a laser in just a moment. Which means I kind of want to just run around to the side. That was fine, because he was at a slight gradient. He couldn't fire attack. I think honestly just heal. Picked a really bad time to heal there. I guess we're out of healing and we are in one-shottable territory. be unlucky if we did get one shot. It's not impossible. Yeah, we're definitely in one-shotable territory now. Is my camera not locked onto him? I thought it was. I thought I had my shield up, so I should have been fine, yeah. The 8th time's a charm. You had that already, Tuna. I appreciate the confidence you've got in me. That's an incredibly quick message. Okay. I also want to grab this just to... I keep spotting it during the fight. Is that is that? You've been napping? Keep asleep, my guy. Like, don't wake up to watch this silly stuff. I just sleep, you silly man. You silly man. You're committed now? I mean, if you're sure you're committed. I'm about to fall off the cliff, so I'm a bit concerned for my own well-being. Yeah. That's not ideal. Yeah, ninth time. Ninth time. It's a difficult boss, this guy. I remember struggling with him as well before. But the most annoying part right now with him is the fact that my runes are in a really inconvenient spot. So I need to grab them without falling off the cliff. Which is asking a lot. There we are. Yeah, let's get away from the cliff now. I do not like the cliff. Run. And I'm dead. Okay, my rune's all going to be in a better spot. That time doesn't count. That was just me salvaging the runes. Alright. that one doesn't count. Because I don't know how I was supposed to get those runes without completely sacrificing an attempt. Yeah, because look at those. Those are now actually obtainable. So that's fine. Okay. We're doing okay here. I don't know why I tried to parry. Parrying's probably not the way to go, is it? I'm aware of that fact. Quickly munching this flask. Okay, now I'm ready to fight. Less ready if he actually hits me and I fail to do my dodge. It's alright. Just get him away from the edge if possible. Run towards him. There we are. You solid hits on him there, but you also hit me. I'll be honest, I'm really not trying as hard as I should be at this point. I'm just kind of getting fed up of him. Also, I did notice, I think you deal more damage attacking his head as opposed to any other body parts. Which I guess makes sense, right? But also, dodging backwards there to try and hit his head afterwards did not work. So I'm now experimenting a bit. I maybe shouldn't be experimenting. You know, you do more damage if you hit his eye. Makes sense. The rest of him is covered in rock. It does make sense. I mean, his ass is also, like, not covered in rock. So maybe it'd be easier if I hit his ass. I don't know. That just feels a bit rude. That just feels a bit rude. I didn't expect him to turn around the 4th time there. That also threw me off. I want to heal my guy. Please let me heal. This attempt's not going well. I don't know. I'm just getting like, bored of him. Yeah. This attempt's not going very well. I might just let myself die quick. There we are. We'll try again. I'll try again. So 11th time's the charm, right? Right? In all fairness, I'm likely under-leveled for this. And I'm using a torch. Like, in my defense, I could be doing significantly better if I actually spent the runes I've got saved up. So I'm just level 60 right now. I think I'm meant to be level 70 for this. Or at least this area as a whole, I'm supposed to be. So I'm gonna just say that I'm doing well, all things considered. Like, I'm content with where I am. Also, my nose keeps being itchy. It's not good. Can't see him because the cameraman does not like locking onto him afterwards. There we go. Run towards him. Go. Use solid attacks. I'd hoped I'd knock him prone and cancel him from doing that stomp. Oh well. Also, I forgot to use my physic blast. There we go. Got hit slightly, but I'm okay with that. Just block against that one. We're fine. I do think I can do this. I don't know how well, but I think I can. I completely just missed that attack. God damn, the torch is far too short range. It was not the right move. I was too close, apparently. Okay. Hit him in the eye. That worked well. This guy is just kind of boring to fight. I won't lie. I'm not particularly engaged right now with this. I maybe should be. I'm really not, and I don't know why. Like, I can breathe fire at him, does that help? A little. Did walk onto the fire that was on the ground. Avoid his grab. Get hit there? Probably not a couple, no. What is he doing? He's doing that move. Okay, that one's fine. I can get a hit in there. We're managing. We're managing. The fact that he keeps just moving away as I go into attack as well is rather mean of him. Like, he's quite happy to move away, and I don't have range. You run around, run forward. hit him in the ass. I think's a slightly weaker spot. Not certain, but I think it might be. Avoid his grab. Knocks him prone. Just breathe some fire because I'm out of stamina. That went rather well. I just need to be able to knock him prone. That's the difficult part. Like, the rest of it I'm mostly okay at. Okay, so he's doing 2, possibly 3 charges, then a laser. At which point I just run to the side and kind of hope. Yeah, because he can aim down, he just struggles with it a lot of the time. Okay, got a solid hit there. I'm happy with that. Just blocks, he's launching rocks. What is he doing now? Okay, again, do an attack. Lovely. This one I think I get an attack in 2. He might be close to going prone again. I'm not going to bank on it, but he might be. Yeah, there he is. Okay, get some solid hits in. There we go. Get away. That's fine. Now we run in. Hoped for a hit. We didn't get one. Okay, got hit by his close range shotgun blast of like, pebbles. He's about to use in a second his laser. No, he's not. Normally he does after those charges. Not on this occasion. This one's bad for me. If I just run to the side, then run towards him a bit. There we go. Get a couple of hits. So I'm a little worried about that second hit, but we've knocked him prone. It was worth it. Okay, back away from that. And then run in, get another jumping attack. This might be it. This is close. He's not been too dangerous this time. Is he gonna do a laser? He is. We just run to the left. And okay, cool. I got caught in a bit of terrain. But we didn't die. That's fine. As long as we're not dying from it, I'm not going to complain too much. But I got, I think, again, caught in some terrain, but that's fine. We're not dead yet. That's somewhere where I can get an attack, and I recognise that pattern. Don't recognise that singular stomp he did. He's about to do the laser beam again. This is potentially bad. I want him to end up in that pit for it, yeah. Because he struggles to aim upwards. I'd say that is a fair exchange. I hit him with a jump attack and then a follow-up afterwards. Heal up, because I do want to try and be at full health if I can. That's dangerous. Okay, we need to heal up again. We're out of healing, but he's close. He's close. He's going to do a laser beam in a moment. This has me worried. That is a really bad spot for him to be starting his laser beam. We're fine though. We're fine. Get him to come down a little bit if we can. Get a nice hit there though. Turns around. Ouch, okay. We are in one-shottable territory. Hopefully fine, but we could be one-shot. He is 2 hits away from dying. I'm confident enough that I can get him with 2 hits. Get away from this. There we are. I don't know where that reaches out to, but I think we're gonna hopefully be fine. He's got one last laser beam by the looks of it. I just cannot get even scraped by it. Oh no. Okay. Okay. This is neck and neck. And he's caught in some terrain. That attack usually leaves him open. Oh no, we need one last hit. We need one last hit. Just go for it. There we go. Oh, I got him. Oh, I got him. I think that is impressive in my mind. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Tuna. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go improve my weapons and that'll be the stream. Ah, first try. First proper try I knew. The other ones were warm-ups, right? Oh, thank God. I'm trying to move one-handed while taking a drink. It was not working. Yeah, first real try. Took me for dead, honestly. Fair. I mean, Smithing Stone 5s though, so we're getting Smithing Stone 6s. We can't use them. That's a shame. No, it doesn't even get me anything. God damn it. I should be back at the Altus Plateau. I shouldn't be in that area yet. I'm aware. But god damn it. I deserve a level up after that. Alright. We've got 6 of them waiting in the wings. More endurance by a few points. You know, do enough to get to 30. And put a couple into strength. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Oh, we did it, bro. I'm happy. That's it. That's all through the stream. We're not doing more. Well, I've streamed as much as I meant to anyway, but even if I hadn't, we're not doing more. That's all for now, though. I have certainly enjoyed myself. That was tricky. I had a great time. I hope you have all enjoyed as well. I very much appreciate the company, and I'll hopefully see you around. Bye for now.